guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Patricia here with another video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're back, welcome back. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is right up there. And if you'd like to support my channel by donating to my Patreon account, I appreciate every amount that is deposited. $5, $2, €2, any amount I really appreciate. And I will link my Patreon in the description box, so if you'd like to donate, you can donate right there. So let's get into the video. As you can read from the title, I'll be asked some questions and I will answer them. Let's go.
Okay, so the question number one. How did you feel in the moment when you were about to go to a plane to fly to Serbia?
I was like, is this real? Like, Patricia, you're flying. Like, I'm getting on a plane for the first time and I'm going to Europe. Like, I was really happy. I can't lie. I was really happy and I couldn't believe it.
And did you have any expectations of what will you find there when you arrived to Serbia?
I was like, when I arrived to Serbia, like when I was looking at the photos and whatnot, I had a perception of it, and from what I was seeing, so I was expecting that, and yeah, I did.
So was it as good as on the pictures, or actually was it worse since it's autumn now, so it's not as beautiful as during the summer and the spring, and
It was actually quite better than my expectations. It exceeded my expectations, and I really love it. Even though I came in the winter, I would have preferred the summer, but what matters is that I'm here and I really love it. Yeah.
Okay. Usually when you go to other countries, when you visit other continents and similar things, you are actually surprised, or people are surprised. So what surprised you in your case?
What surprised me is, I think, like I said, the transportation system is different here than Zambia, and also the custom of practicing taking off your coat when you reach in a warm place when it's winter, and also the smoking surprised me. The big portion sizes of food surprised me, and people here love going out for coffee, cafe. There's a lot of those just nearby where you live. Like just few meters you find another one, 2 or 3 few meters from where you live. Whereas where I come from, you have to go to the mall or other places. They're not close to where you live. So yeah.
Okay, so as you say, there is a quiet coffee culture developed here. Okay, so what else? Were you cold? Was the cold the one thing that really surprised you?
The cold? Yeah, like from my expectations or from what I've seen, like I didn't think it would be this cold. Like I thought people would just exaggerate it, like it'd be like, oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, too. I came here and I didn't have proper, the first couple of days I didn't have proper winter jackets or winter coats, and it was so cold and I was freezing most of the time. But now I have everything. I'm equipped. I have the gloves, I have the coat, so I'm really happy now and warm most of the time.
So you probably met a lot of people, or maybe some people at least there. What can you say about them? What makes Serbian people special? How are they, or not special? What makes them good? What makes them bad?
I would say that Serbian people are really good people from my interactions. They are helpful, and also they are being really proud of their country, and their hosting is really good. Like if you go visit a Serbian home, you really be treated well. Their hosting is really good. They make you feel comfortable, and also in Belgrade in particular, people here have got this notion of like mind your own business kind of thing. Yeah, but generally Serbian people are good people and it's a nice country.
Okay, so what can you say about quality of food? Since earlier you mentioned that the food portions are big, but are they good though?
Gyros, I would say, is good. I love it. I would say food in Čačak tastes better than in Belgrade. I'll just say that. I feel like the food in Belgrade is just, I don't know, kind of put out there. Like there's not much authenticity to it, or much, what can I say? I do not know the exact word, but like it's really different than Čačak, and it feels more homemade, organic, there. But here, unless you go maybe to the more like English restaurants ish, like that's steak, chips, those type of things, yes, then it would taste really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about when it comes to things you can do in Serbia? For example, in Belgrade and Čačak, what is the difference and what can you do?
So in Čačak, you can get to see the mountains, you can get to see the pool thing. There's a really nice pool place in Čačak, but it's a bit outside of Čačak. It's really nice. And in Belgrade, there's a lot of historic sites you can see, like St. Sava Temple, the other one, the where the wall was and whatnot. I forgotten the name, but fortress. Yeah, the fortress. You could see that there's just a number of things to see in Belgrade, and the capital city will always be the capital city. There's a lot you can do here, but time just goes so fast, and the traffic in Belgrade is crazy.
Okay, so what would you say about size of Belgrade?
Belgrade is huge. I feel like even if you wanted to explore like this Belgrade, it would take a while because it's huge. Like, and there are certain transport routes that you have to take to go this and this if you don't have your own personal car. And I feel like you could keep going to places and still not feel like you've seen Belgrade.
Okay, so the last question. If you could rate Serbia 1 out of 10, like 10 would be perfect score, everything is perfect, like the prices and everything, and 1 would be the worst, what would you give it?
I would definitely give Serbia 8.5. 2.5 being that I do not understand Serbian completely, so I cannot read most of the stuff and I cannot hear all the conversations that people are having, or when I'm with friends and they're speaking Serbian, I cannot hear the stuff. Yeah, that's really it.
Okay, thank you, Patricia, for answering questions.
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Vidimo se uskoro.